Ooh, we're finally here. We really had to take the long way around, didn't we?
And
Man asked us to come here to get revenge on a monster, right? Such a pity, that whole story. Because it's the only consolation he'll get. Let's be about it.
No.
I believe we'll need very long over there. Is that not the very person that brought us here? Okay, well that's very sus. Talk to.
what?
Oh, you must be kidding me. There's someone else here? Just who in the hell are you?
Wait a second.
Hey, that's our line, but at least you're alive. I'm glad. Your brother back on Virga Island asked us to avenge your death, but you're not very dead, so let's just get... I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home until I can reclaim my life's work. Those creatures surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook.
Huh?
You dropped something? Wait, don't tell me you lost it in that tower.
What more can I do?
Precisely, it happened earlier as I was fleeing that very place, but worry not, for I remember exactly where I dropped it. Still be in a room at the tower's tallest point, where a blue bird-like monster known as a Leogron waits. Leogron, you going to the tower as well? If you have business there anyway, could you retrieve my monster notebook? I doubt I'd be able to climb back up there safely. If you refuse, then I'll have no choice but to go myself, and the attempt will likely cost me my life.
Come on.
Why does it feel like we're being coerced into something? We'll get it back.
Just lovely.
Fun searching. Excellent. We've come to an agreement then. You bring back my monster notebook, and I'll return to the island. By the way, you should know that the monsters here react most fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance, if you can, including the Leogron.
I see.
We need to be able to attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formations. I'm sure you can do that. Thanks for your help, kind travelers. So, is she suggesting we use sniper?
What now?
I think we could do that. We're gonna save, and then we'll come back to this the next time. All right, we are back. Where were we at? We're about to enter the Spire. Let's go ahead and unlock the Masked Dancer.
Fascinating.
Masked Dancer, this is the archetype you sense from Junah's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the prodigious talent. It takes on aspirations and dreams, conveying them through phantasmagorical arts to delight the world.
All right.
11,000 mag is required to channel the Masked Dancer for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I
Of
seek,
course.
and so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a Masked Dancer. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. Wear the heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Thou art prepared to face thine own inner weakness and unleash thy latent potential. Shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Masked Dancer.
Really?
So this is the power of the Masked Dancer. If I use my mask effectively, I can adapt to any battle. I'll face my fears in my own heart as well. Masked Dancer archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
New skills, new possibilities.
Nope, just wanted to unlock it. Okay. I guess we're gonna go ahead and here and do this. Right way? This is the right way.
Okay then.
Going this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's
Alright, let's go. Alright. I was told of a good area to farm AEXP here, but it's like towards the end of the actual dungeon. Okay, so this one's gonna be like that tower, huh?
Everything's pretty standard.
I mean, it's a spire, so I guess that makes sense.
It's all clear.
I see the enemy. Come on!
This power grows
Oh, I'm on gunner, sniper. I can give it a shot.
We cannot avoid this
I
fight.
gotta get used to the.
I see the enemy. There they are.
I see you.
How do I pick this? 'Cause I don't know.
All right.
How's
Hit
that?
it right in the weak
Long
spot.
range.
Good job.
Oh, we must have read the thing, huh? I'm not gonna read it again. Maybe before the boss. See how this goes, and then if I don't like it, I'm missing anything.
Everything's pretty standard.
Nope.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through!
Weak against this. Do it again.
Right there.
This'll do it! Hey! Hut!
They're down. Press the
Cat!
advantage.
There they are.
Take this!
Like getting too far from me.
Right there.
They got too far from me.
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
See any secrets? I guess every floor can have something, huh? No treasure chest on the map.
Well,
There they are.
Hut!
you hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Hey! Come on! Alright! This'll do it! Let's push through! Alright!
I'm kind of enjoying this.
Alright, Cat! How's that?
We
Didn't
made
you like it
short
in the
work
other
of that.
dungeon because it kept like auto-targeting the crystal, and it's like, well, I need the crystal.
Yep, we're safe here.
Right there.
Come on!
We're respawted.
There they are.
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts. Oh, no.
Right
We're
there.
respawted. Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts. Yikes.
This looks
Oh,
valuable.
right, treasure.
A train
Don't try it.
through.
I see the enemy.
That worked out. Keep it up.
There they are.
We're weak against
Right
it.
there.
Do it again.
This is bad. They're onto us.
I see that.
I see the enemy. There they are.
Hey!
Nice. You're gaining strength. That worked out. Keep it up.
Targeting is still a little wonky when you don't want to hit the crystal. I don't think
see
this
the
is the area we're
This'll
going to
do
be
it! Let's push through!
getting anything in.
Hey! Alright, how's that?
You hit him right in the weak spot.
I don't suppose it
Good
matters
job.
a whole lot.
There they are.
Oh,
Come
right.
on! Take
We
this!
hit him where it hurts.
Hut!
I can feel the power
Right there.
coursing through.
Alright, Hut! How's that?
Victory is ours. And safety, hard
Oh,
work.
bingo. That it?
It's all clear.
There's something else in here. Did I hit it already? I thought there was like a ghost or something. It was white. Could have been a skeleton.
Ah!
I see the enemy.
Let's push through! Come on! This
Impressive.
hits! Let's push
Your
through!
training has paid off.
There they
Hey!
are.
Come on! Let's push through! Alright,
I knew
Hut!
I could-
How's that?
Right there.
Come on!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
There they
Hey!
are.
Alright, how's that?
That was well done.
Right there.
Let's push through! Yeah!
Impressive as ever.
I see the enemy.
Alright, this'll do it! Hey!
Such skill.
There they are.
Come on!
Hey,
Let's
good
push
one.
through!
I see the enemy.
Come on! Let's push through!
Playing a third-person shooter
There they
now.
are.
Alright, Hut! How's that?
Such an elegant fighter.
Hey! Come on! Alright, take this! How's that? Come on!
Stronger than I was.
Right there.
Alright, come on! How's that?
Good one.
Hey! Alright, Hut! How's that?
Power grows
Still feel like I should be using my merchant for money. But if we're gonna grind, we can just use it later.
This looks valuable.
How exciting.
Asu's longbow. That what I use? Do I use longbows? Yes. Oh, maybe I should look and see what it does. Multi-hit skills will hit the max amount. Okay, that sounds sniper.
There they are.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Hey, you found something.
See,
Hey.
are we nearly there? I feel like we've been climbing for days. Okay, well that's the spot. Apparently,
Yes.
save real quick. Okay, so but I was told that one, those guys offer a lot of EXP,
Yep.
and that apparently that mimic drops a leaf of light, and that it'll respawn if I go to Akademeia. Worth testing out.
Oh.
Because the last time we tried that, it didn't work. Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? Last time we tried to just phase out or go to Akademeia to respawn a mimic, it didn't work at all. It's still there. Yeah, it's still there. I was wondering if it would let me snipe it from here.
Right there.
Come on, let's push through.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
There they are.
Hey, great
I
job.
see the enemy. Right there.
Come on, let's push through. This'll do it. Come on. All right, let's push through.
Your training has
We don't need to like
Alright,
kill
how's
everything.
that?
We just
Hey,
really need to
push
kill
through.
like a couple of
We'll be
skeletons
safe for a
helps.
while.
But apparently one of these skeletons is higher ranked and gives us a bunch of stuff. And then the mimic will always give us, or sometimes give us a leaf of light. So I didn't check to see if that was true. So if we have to keep coming back to Akademeia,
You're
it
coming
may
in.
behoove us to just equip our merchant and kill everything.
Cat.
There they are.
Let's push through.
Yeah, he offers quite a
I
bit.
see the enemy.
Come on. All right, take this. How's that?
Tremble
Come on.
before me.
Yeah, he's gone. He didn't respawn this time. He respawned last time.
Right
Hey,
there.
let's push
Did I do
through.
something
How's
wrong?
that?
There they are.
Let's push through.
Very
How's
impressive.
that? Let's push through.
Right there.
All right.
Impressive
How's
as
that?
ever.
Come on. Let's push through. Cat.
I knew I could count on you.
All
Do I have
right.
to clear everybody
This'll
out?
do it. All right. How's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Hey, let's push through. Take this.
I
Come
knew I
on.
could count on you.
Cat.
I think we're in the clear.
I don't know. It worked the first time. We'll try it again. You kidding? We're so soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of.
Oh.
Yes.
You'll come again.
Is it because we saved, maybe? Do we have to save? Do we have to spend a certain amount of time in here for it to respawn? Or did I like somehow kill it while shooting something? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's there. I must have hit it while I was shooting this guy.
Come on!
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Like if it lines up just right, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Hey! Cat!
I knew we could count on you.
Alright, let's push
Hey,
through!
good one.
I think they drop heroes to use some light, but I don't know if they do it all the
Your
time.
training has paid off.
Alright, come on! How's that? Cat?
Amazing.
Alright, come on! This'll do it! Alright, how's that? Come on!
That was well done.
Okay, well, we gave that a shot, so I think we're gonna save again, and then we're gonna grind out for a bit. I'm gonna just make that like a separate video.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, so let's read our
What now?
thing for this boss. Scoundrel's Hold. Ceremony, bird monster. There's a dragon temple. Do we not have information on this place? Am I just not seeing it? Where was I supposed to get, I mean, we checked all the informants. Did that, we did that. Okay, let's check the quest. What did the guy at the beginning say? This one, right? The Leogron at the Spire of Blind Faith retrieved the woman's monster note. Informant said getting close to it is dangerous. Gunner, healer, mass dancer. Fire and pierce attacks from afar are effective. Fire and pierce. This one. Oh, that's Norris. Okay, yeah, we don't have the stuff for that yet. That's Bardon. Okay. Fire and pierce. Oh, so yeah, like Gunner, right? Okay, who's in our party? Junah. Eddie. Okay. Okay, she's got fire. Heismay. Give him something with fire. Maybe I just give him debuff stuff. Don't know. Says Pierce. Give him. So he's not really a great knight, is he? Don't you have fire? Hot. Weak fire. Nah. Some strong pierce then. Heavy rush, maybe. And we could make him a sniper too. Something more useful. Still have Steel and Faker's roguery. All enough, I suppose. They'll probably just get XP. We did some grinding. Let's unlock our Soul Hacker and see what that has.
I see. Fascinating.
Soul Hacker, this is the archetype that I've come to govern after having met you.
This right here.
Heroic embodiment is that of the elite traveler. Travels having led to wisdom, they use their knowledge of the unknown to reach the very depths of the soul.
All right.
16,500 mag is required to channel the Soul Hacker for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
So be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite seeker. Hear the voices of past heroes, soul. So worthy heart who tempers anxiety and the strength exalted. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the seeker.
Really?
This is the power of the Soul Hacker. Reaching into the very depth of my own soul, I shall use it well. Continue my search for the path I must walk. Soul Hacker archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
See what you have. Probably nothing at the moment. Rank 11. Isle of the Seeker. Dream Magic Almighty Den. That could be useful. How many slots? A lot of slots. So bad at these decisions. I don't want a bunch of the same stuff. Come on. Flame Vanguard. All enemies may inflict burn. Medium, 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 one enemy.
All right.
Under light, under magic, shield. I guess we need another steel. If we don't get it, we don't. Medium, one enemy. Magic fire. I don't know which one's better. Maybe slightly cheaper. Something with Pierce. Weak. Masters remaining. Weak. Physical. Yeah, the fun part. Figuring out what to inflict poison. Just
all right.
Period shots. What is this? The overworld.
All right.
Megiddo. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know. This is probably not the best to use. Let's give it a shot. Screw it. Sensing something inside. We may have a fight on our hands. Are you ready? I'm ready. Birdman. So this beast is a Leogron. Remember what we heard about a monstrous blue bird? That's got to be it. And if we want our monster notebook, we've got to deal with it. Wasn't planning on leaving it be. Let's be quick about it.
On guard!
Is headed this way. Cease the idle banter and ready your weapon. Arrow.
Oh, power of kings! I'll take this. Sorry.
Crystal ice and by.
Treasure?
I will fight with. I won't hold back. Burn! That should have done it.
But I thought you hit its weakness. I call upon a royal soul. Burn! But I thought you hit its weakness.
Even my strength will be needed.
Summoner.
Heed me!
Doesn't look like we're gonna go unscathed.
That should have worked. Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Yeah, wasn't that supposed to be his weakness?
Ow!
Now accept your fate. Fall!
But I
Even
thought you
that
hit
was
its
not
weakness.
enough.
Let's stay calm. Soul Hacker! Cat! It wasn't enough?
But I thought you hit its weakness.
I've got
Masked dancer. This might be. Come on, follow me. I think not. This is just what I need. Raging fire.
Raging fire.
Seriously,
This is the power I
Didn't work that
your
time.
aid.
Oh.
I shall rethink
She's
things,
going last.
kings.
Okay.
Give me strength. It is your turn. Was it not enough?
I knew it was weird. What the hell? Man. Been running very poorly since they updated it.
Junah, your attack power.
I'll
is
use
down.
what I must. Zah! The whole
thought
thing
you hit
seemed
its
right.
weakness.
It's okay. Soul Hacker! The magic
Megiddo.
A tough one.
Captain, fast. Your attack is weakened. Burn!
Oh, that went quick enough. Talisman of the Avian.
Applause, please.
Heroes Leap of Light 3.
Marvelous. I feel
I've
stronger
acquired a new
already.
power.
Counter. Passive has 15% chance of. Okay. Monster Notebook. So that's the Monster Notebook, is it? It looks pretty worn. Definitely some important. Yes, that's all well and good, but was it really worth putting our lives on the line for that? I appreciate a passion for research, but all this was just reckless. We came through the ordeal safe and sound. That outcome shall suffice for now.
What should we do?
Shall we head back to the entrance? Head to the entrance? I want to explore more. I like to explore a little more.
Well,
Yeah, why not? We've already come all this way. Don't push everyone too hard, okay? May want to grind more tomorrow. Wanted to finish this before we ended for the day. It looks like there's another room. Is it gonna be like the other one? There was like an empty room, but there was like one item we could pick up.
Ah!
What is it? Cool.
everything's pretty standard.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was just like this at the other tower. Don't see anything else.
Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, but we'll go save. Then we'll pick up again on the morrow. Okay. You know what? Let's go into Akademeia.
What now?
Alright, so we picked up some masks.
Hello.
Don't know if we can unlock anything, but I'd like to try. And Commander's Mask. Summoner's Mask. Gunner. I guess some of these we just won't get till later, huh? Start with this. May create more than one. In case we decide to use multiple. It. I'm gonna make a bunch of those, but who knows if we need these masks first. We're just missing 2 at the moment. I mean, certainly more, because there's other ones we haven't unlocked, but 2 that we could unlock. Okay, so we can get her all of hers. Summon cockatrice. You can now use the summoner archetype to call upon cockatrice, who uses dark magic and inflicts poison. Alright. I would call that successful. Okay. Anything else we need to do?
What now?
Okay, I considered getting more of these, and then considered not doing it, because I feel like we're good. I think we will go ahead and unlock our
I see.
all the ones that are available though. Pugilist is the archetype you sense from Katharina's way of life.
This right here.
Heroic embodiment is that of the adept disciple, a fighter who masters the art of deadly blows and pushes eternally for even greater heights. 8,280 mag is required to channel the pugilist for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept brawler. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls, O worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength greater still. Thou art prepared to expend thine own vitality and plunge into the fury of battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the brawler.
Really?
This is the power of the pugilist soul. My body shall be honed into a deadly weapon. I cannot lose, I will fight until the bitter end. Pugilist archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
Oh.
Oh well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely, thanks to you. Not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Hero's Jewel Root. Nice.
I'm still getting
No.
stronger.
I see.
Unlock these.
Fascinating.
The Paladin, this is the archetype you sensed from Hulkenberg's way of
This
life.
right
The
here.
heroic embodiment, that of the Elite Protector, the hollowed shield who embodies the virtues of self-sacrifice. 18,750 mag is required to channel the Paladin for the first time. Do you want to awaken it?
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
And so be it. By shared resolve and honor creed, take new form as an elite knight. Hear the voices of past hero soul. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety and the strength exalted. Thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the protector. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the
I
night.
see.
This is the power of the paladin's soul. No matter what cost I must bear, I will protect all I can. This is a paladin's mission, all for an ideal world. Paladin archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
No. And Dark
I
Knight.
see. Fascinating.
Dark Knight, this is the archetype he sensed from Hulkenberg's way of
This
life.
right
The
here.
heroic embodiment is that of the elite protector. A shield obscured by the shadow of the lance, it turns upon its foes to do mortal harm. 18,750 maggots required to channel the Dark Knight for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I
Of
seek.
course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honor, creed, take new form as an elite knight. Hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety and a strength exalted. Thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the protector. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the knight.
Really?
For this is the power of the Dark Knight's soul. I feel a strength no shield could satisfy. Will resist until the very end, all for an ideal world. Dark Knight archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
Good.
And that
Still
is
getting
all that
stronger.
is available to me now. For him anyways, I could unlock stuff for some of these other ones maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Good for them. I don't see what the point would be. Maybe
I
Baker.
see. Fascinating. All right.
I'm.
I feel new power surging within me.
I see.
Mage.
Fascinating. All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
She has spells, but it may be useful to have multiple mages at some point.
I'm.
Oh.
Hey.
I've acquired a new ability.
What is this? Gunner. I don't think she needs any of these. Does need Magic Seeker to level 10. Okay, we did that. For this, she would need Commander to 10. Which we could do pretty easily. Okay, that one's great. As long as they can unlock their main ones when necessary. I think we'll be good. Alright, I think we should just leave.
You'll come
Let's
again.
go back to
won't you?
reality. I think we grinded this place enough for now. Just have to hope we find another spot later where we can grind. Okay, how long have we have until till our thing now? I only have a 5-day week. Let's leave.
What?
Gallica.
Let's head back.
That's my monster notebook. Oh, my sweetest of treasures. I thought we would never meet again.
Thank you.
Cannot express my gratitude. Oh, it's all so moving. I almost feel like crying. No one on the island understands my fascination with monsters, but that didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all of my findings in this notebook. This knowledge has proven valuable, and I've earned quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to make even more so that overprotective brother of mine can stop worrying.
Right?
I can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. You should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I've already realized that, which is why I want to hire you all to be my personal bodyguards. Now accept that I need an armed escort. I'll pay you quite handsomely. I assume your answer is yes, because who can turn down a steady income these days? Sounds great. I'm busy. I can turn it down. Great.
Hang on.
No, it really doesn't.
Hey.
Sorry, but we've got better things to do. Next time you pull a stunt like this, you only hurt your brother, you know? What if it had been him coming to avenge you and he got killed for it? How would that make you feel?
What more can I
That
do?
would be a rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said. Because I have no choice. I look for a safer method of conducting research. In any case, I am grateful that you brought my precious notebook back to me.
Until next time.
Now it's time for me to make my way back to the island. Until next time. I mean, we could have given her a ride. Think she'll be okay by herself? Well, if I guess the tower didn't kill her, she'll probably be
All right.
fine. Let's head back to Burger Island so we can tell her brother what happened. Let's blow this joint.
Hey,
Going to be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so should we call it a day and head back? Let's return
Okay
to
then.
town. We go back to the city and have a nice dinner. Let's leave. Okay, let's go get something tasty with the rest of the group. Back to the Virgo Island Tavern. Ooh, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Not idly while away the time, yet more battle awaits us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Guess we're splitting
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Relax, my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seems Brigitte sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. Yay. Guess we can turn this quest in, huh? We completed 3, but they automatically completed Junah's and Eupha's. Should just be this last one.
Well then.
I hear a voice. I don't have the courage to do this alone. Eupha comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should probably do that too. Okay, so first things first.
All right then.
He's like right here. We'll go do that.
Just lovely.
Ah, welcome back. My sister returned safely just before you arrived.
What?
She got here awfully fast. It's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas. It seems, anyway, as promised, here's your reward. I mean, but we teleported.
Mission accomplished.
Quest clear. Piqued curiosity. The man's sister returned to the island safely. We received a reward and his gratitude. Increased courage. 90,000. Nice. 3 jeweled root, too. Solid.
All right.
Only 4. Ugh. Never imagined she'd still be alive, but I'm thrilled to be wrong. It really is fortunate she's back safe and sound.
Hey,
Should try to talk to her again about pulling stunts like this. It can't be good for your heart when she does this, right? You're not wrong. My sister is a hopeless fool, a perpetually selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense. It's a shame she's so damnably adorable. What? You seen the way her eyes light up when she talks about monsters? She's been that way since we were kids. When she looks at me like that, I can't be angry. This time really pushed me to my limits. I have to train harder so I can be the one to protect her. Suddenly it all makes sense why she is the way she is.
Oh, I am
Excuse me, I must continue my physical training. You people are our saviors, and I pray that you'll have a good luck throughout your journey. We got a reward and nobody got hurt, so I know I shouldn't complain, but those two are a pain in the butt. Just hope they're done causing problems. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to Brilehaven. Wait, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
All right then. Let's go.
Don't believe you just did the mask. Don't believe that we'll be able to buy the mask we need for the couple we need to open up. We can check after we do our dailies.
Right.
Fresh.
Got it.
Free food and 300 XP. Eat ingredients. All very useful stuff. I doubt his notebook will have any new entries until we make the next town, but... Oh, didn't mean to click on it. Okay. Yeah, nothing new. Ah. Oh, damn it.
Now, where was I?
Just left here.
That's a good kitty.
Oh. He hasn't given me anything since that first time we petted him.
I've been waiting.
Okay, what do we have? Need a Mage Knight's mask. A Judgment White mask. I don't believe he'll sell any of those, but it will not hurt to go and check.
Oh. You'll come again.
Where to?
Let's go.
The little boards.
Whoa!
We needed a Justice and a Mage Knight. I don't think any of these are useful. Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
All right then.
Yeah.
Just go talk to Eupha. Like there's someone who wants to see you. Anyone else available? Maria? Wait, do I have tolerance for Maria? I think we should still do Eupha. Okay, yeah, I hit 4 for tolerance, and I hit 4 for eloquence. Still going to require more. Eupha's like level 1, and we'll get stuff if we can get her up a bit. Don't have the courage to do this alone. Eupha comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should do her and Junah if it'll let us. Anytime they pop up, we should prioritize them. Oh, she's here in Brilehaven? Oh, is it because I'm in Brilehaven?
All right then.
I don't guess it matters where we do it.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same. Excuse me, but do you happen to have some spare time to accompany me around town? There's much I want to see, of course.
I'm very happy.
Really, that would make me so happy. Would it be different if we were in a different city? So this is Brilehaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat, it's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Yes, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize, I didn't intend for that too. Last thing I need my customers thinking about rituals and organs. Ah, this is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mustari. Well now, I'm regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry about it. Probably happens a lot.
Hey.
Shouldn't worry too much about it.
Is it true?
Heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different, a frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people, too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a ale which pours good fortune. It was a scam. Can't leave you alone anywhere. I don't think I can leave you to your own devices just yet.
That is...
Junah said the same thing. You and she do see eye to eye on much, don't you, Burn My Bread? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. Clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me, and though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich, there's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source? Would it be different if we were in a different town, or would it just teleport us here? Seems like odd to make a bunch of different scenarios.
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus Church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
You have some business here at the church. We were curious about the smell. We've just come to look.
Actually...
We're curious about the smell.
See?
I see that the young lady here is Mustari.
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name is Eupha. This is Burn My Bread. Is it all right for me to make introductions?
Oh.
You perhaps the one I've heard about, the one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind, I shan't pry. I am Hyperic. If you've an interest in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home.
Ovi.
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. Apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I will be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Eupha, and burn my bread. See you later. Closery. Wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. Wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mustari, I mean.
Well, now...
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone. Sure, it'd be a break. Of course I will.
Sure.
Of course I'll come with you.
Thank you greatly.
Thank you so much, but I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be. I can sense gratitude and a hint of relief on Eupha's smiling face. Rank up, rank 2.
It's strange.
Reduces the mad cost of studying the summoner lineage. Reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety. Well, that's useful. I don't know how big of a reduction, but there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry, it's gotten quite late. We should start heading back. I don't suppose there's going to be any more quests, huh? It's going to be us spending time with people until, the thing. I hear a voice. Wonder if he'd join me for a little break. Junah comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. It would show up on the map, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I think we should prioritize her first anyways. Yeah. Heismay. I wonder if he'd join me for a little break. Junah comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk.
Hey.
Wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is one thing I'm not good at, huh? Yes, I need to shop, and I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine, evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come, you and me both. So I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'd like to go to Brilehaven. Mind if we take the runner?
Nice.
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. Do you have the money? What are you buying?
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have? Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume. To start, a lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then.
So shall we, oh, Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. I'm just here to carry stuff. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Junah? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Da-da-da-da.
That's nice. I'm probably gonna draw a crowd, huh? Thank you, I love your songs. You're so pretty, Junah. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Nydia, just like me. That's why you were nice to her? Was that really about singing? You're especially nice to Nydia? I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. Say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out. Sweet.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
Rumors are true, how fortune smiles. Fortune smiles upon thee. You think we're safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I am so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Junah? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in this city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival and honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? And if I say you can't, I want to hear you sing too. You should do it.
Right.
I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. And since Junah's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me. Rank 2. Rank up. Mass Dancer Enlightenment reduces the mad cost of studying the Mass Dancer lineage. Triumphant hymn. After battle, all party members recover a little MP. That's useful too. Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. I accompanied Junah as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on.
Time
and
marches
the age of
on.
a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and a package from Bardon.
Have a look.
Hope this package has made it to you safely and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Balm of Life, 1. Well, one more than we had before, right?
Well then.
Just lovely.
Okay.
All right then.
Do a quick run around town and see if there are no open quests.
The heat is trying.
We're not gonna like stop and talk to everybody. We're just gonna kind of breeze through.
I usually do Hey,
I don't see anything. Could go down to the beach. You know how to get there.
How far is
Why am I keep getting turned around. Oh, it's Idol's Day. That changes things. I want to go to the magic shop, the igniter shop, and I want to buy that really expensive igniter. I don't think any of the other shops are going to have anything useful, particularly. Let's just do that.
Let's go.
Do our dailies first. Get our luck.
All right.
Use the toilet. Eureka. Protagonist luck increased by 1.
Well then. What's this?
Oh, I also wanted to go. I think
All
they
right.
had another bait, and
Where to?
this is where we got our bait, right?
Let's go.
I had to go see because I think they
Okay.
have another kind that we wanted to get. Before I forget, the next time we fish.
Hey, you.
This is
Whatever
on
you
sale
meet,
right
lady.
now.
Plenty of those. Yeah, it was one of these kids had it.
Damn it all.
That's not right. It's the wrong way. I don't know if they give deals on idols, do they? Just one of these kids.
Hey, mister.
Hello again.
Can we
Yeah.
talk?
Yeah, we'll get another one while we're here. Thought we had 3 kinds of bait.
Excuse me.
These are just seeds, huh? Badger seeds.
Can we talk? Thank you.
We should get a few fragrant spices.
Excuse me.
How
Can
many
we
rock
talk?
beans do we have? I mean, we tend to pick this stuff up in the
Excuse me?
pantry.
Can we talk?
We could get a few while we're here. We have a little bit of money.
Excuse me. Can we talk?
Shame I can only buy them like one at a
Can we
time.
talk? Thank you. Excuse me. Can we talk? Thank. Excuse me. Can we talk?
That's good enough. You gave me vegetables before.
All right.
Okay, I thought that kid would have more
Where
bait,
to?
but I was mistaken. Okay, where's the church?
Let's go.
Luxury.
Closure.
We did a few dungeons. Gold feather helm. Pure white helm. Raised water. Heavenly water. Fire beast tarleton. Would only be able to do one of these, it looks like. Fire attack strength. Light attack strength. I already have some. Gold light attack strength. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. And then I can switch that one to this one if I needed to. What good that would be, don't know. Fire attack strength one was probably more useful in the long run. Okay, let's save real quick.
What now?
I intend to purchase this thing. Just in case I have some regrets later. Regrets. Ran right into the horse.
Okay?
I've got quite the deal today.
Freeze. Vivid ensemble. Useless. I do have
Now then.
all of this stuff. And I have some weapons and armor. I'm sure that I have like 99 of 78 Damascus daggers. We'll keep 2.
Now then. 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 Now then.
All right. Mage Transcendence. Damage resisting skill. I wish I knew like how good this was. I mean, I've probably never used any of these, but certainly not going to get them.
Indeed.
Mage Almighty. Assuming that's just weak Almighty. I mean, even weak Almighty is still pretty solid. Mage Hellscape. I don't know, pink means rare, right? We have some money. We're not gonna get all of these. I don't think they'll be wholly useful. I most certainly won't remember to use them. Like, we need them like later on, we can come back and get them. Okay, we got that.
All right then.
Yeah!
Let's go talk to somebody. Looks like there's someone who wants to see you. Maria. Is that it? That rank 6? Yeah, we can do this. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. Oh, mister, you're here. That reminds me, I have Norris's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Give one to Maria. I gave the towering seawall drawing to Maria.
Wow!
Oh, you really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. See, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad? I have more of Norris's drawings. Should I give them to Maria as well? Give one to Maria. I gave the prismatic sea drawing to Maria.
Wow!
Oh, the sea is so pretty. Is this really the same sunset that we see in Grand Trad? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad? I have more of Norris's drawings. Should I give them to Maria as well? I mean, I don't guess it matters when you do it, right? I gave the Sporico cave drawing to Maria.
So pretty.
What a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's that on the walls? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. See, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the end's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey, and you can come back and look at them too, right?
Oh,
But what do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, then I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. I'll be with you. I was able to soothe Maria's anxieties with my overwhelming tolerance.
okay.
Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to, but the other day he ran away as soon as he saw me. You showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again. Talk to him.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm going to try my best.
Hmm.
I don't see that boy anywhere.
Ah!
Hey, there's that weirdo. Hey, do you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here before. I mean, that kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something?
Oh,
There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
this.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the capital. Mr. here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. Neat, huh? They were all incredible sights. Been to lots of incredible places in my travels. Yeah, who cares?
You know.
So big outside of the capital. Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new. So, do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. Just wants a friend, right?
Oh.
A tree that's all red. You spill paint on the picture or something? Yeah, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said.
Alright.
Wait, this tree's just huge then. Such a thing is too big, isn't it? Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trad without breaking a sweat.
So
Really?
cool.
That's so cool. I mean, isn't it like in the middle of the desert?
You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Oh, okay. Listen, my mom told me that all the people at the Honeybee Inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay, but if you want to make it up to me, you be my friend? Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be friends.
Thank you. We became friends.
Mister, I made a new friend. Good job. Turns out he's a good kid. We don't know that yet.
Really amazing.
You did great breaking down the barriers.
Mister.
All thanks to you. I just showed him the pictures you gave me and we started talking.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud, but Miss Fabienne's my family now because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel. I can sense Maria's earnestness and the profound trust she placed in me. Rank up, rank 7.
He gave me courage.
Burning purpose significantly increases post-battle experience. Nice. Chef's chops. When cooking in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen, an additional dish will be made. Oh, so it's given us extra. One extra food item will be made when cooking in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen due to the effects of Chef's chop. Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So I want to be friends, and I brought these pictures with me, and you're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out. They're afraid. How can I help? Let's check on him.
If so.
We should probably check on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. I'm gonna go talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabienne what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later. Child labor. Give him a job. Back to the Virgo Island Tavern. Okay.
All right then.
I don't think there are going to be any more quests. And shopping. Like maybe ingredients? I mean, I don't think there are any ingredients we can buy now that we don't already have. Like the only thing we were missing from the dishes we needed were fish, right? I don't think anybody sells fish. I mean, this guy sells fish here, but he doesn't sell the fish we need. And then like another one was like flour from like the next area we're going to. So let's see who's available. Like there's someone who wants to see you. Heismay. Anyone else? Just Heismay, huh? Rank 5, okay. Spend some time with Heismay. Would the captain spare time for me? Heismay comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. You should talk. I am worried we're not getting enough royal virtues. But I think ranking people up does take precedence. Now it remains to carry out our plan in Altaberry. The question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
In your debt, I shall lead us there, then. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heismay's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have buried it, taken it out of the village, swallowed it.
Sure.
Maybe they buried it.
No.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. That wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. Then they seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. I was hoping if they buried it, with problem solved, right?
there.
There it is.
Oh,
Thank goodness, and the bones inside are safe too, just as you deduce. That's a stroke of luck.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Heismay. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. This place haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is that truly how this should end? What do you mean? Something still bothering you? Time to find the culprit.
What?
There's something still bothering you?
that's
It's the villagers. They didn't want my son to be buried there. I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction.
but
They staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. Is a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can. Their choice. Let's talk to them. Should we try talking to the villagers about it? You're right, the adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sakes, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
for our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Heismay's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Think up. Rank 6.
I found a way to
Sans
change.
merit increase.
Surely they
Increase
do.
skill inheritance slots for thief lineage at 3. While in reserve, Heismay will gain experience at the normal rate. That's good. More skills can now be inherited by the thief lineage in Akademeia due to the effects of Scion's merit. I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer.
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Take a quick break.
Well then.
Hear a
I'll
voice.
see you again soon.
I'd like to go again with him if I could. Eupha comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Okay, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
We'll do our daily little task. I'll save and take a break before we spend time with you.
Right. Got it.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it only does stuff on Idol's Day, but I don't know. There might be like a random number plushes where you get something. Like 1,000 plushes or whatever. Which we'd never reach once a day, but... Oh, let's check our recipes while we're here, just in case. Okay, we just have this one dish. Yeah, we need the Altaberry wheat flour and the Lord of the Lake. I caught a Lord of the Lake before. I thought I had a different bait. I'd have to probably look it up. Or maybe it was just RNG. Okay, we're gonna save her.
What now?
Alright. Okay, let's see who we've got lined up. No one wants to see us. Excellent. Eupha? Yes, Eupha. We need to focus Eupha or Junah anyways.
I'll see you again soon.
I'd like to go again with him if I could. Eupha comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. I don't think we're going to be able to get much more in the way of items before the next story section. We'll just kind of hang on to the money we have for now,
It's
unless I
alright.
think of something. Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brilehaven with me if you've got the time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one Sanctor, Hyperic, I think his name was? I'd like to talk to him some more. Let's go together. It seems like we would have ended up in Brilehaven anyways. Thank you, I really appreciate it. That's just where her story takes place. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sancta Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? Come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
you know,
They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you teach it to me someday? Yeah, of course. What kind of dance is it? How about a preview? Teach me too. What kind of dance is it exactly? Very traditional, but I think anyone outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates that you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics? I don't know anything at all. Just the basics, a bit here and there. Let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers, with a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
Selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own, to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or the infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through with through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go visit Mama, Mr. Hyperic, Eupha. Can we do this talk at church? Let's go. Yeah. Poor thing's mom's sick, right? But there's going to be something shady about the church. I mean, about this particular one. We know the whole faith is kind of shady. Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Eupha. Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Eupha, are you and my bread going to convert?
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what We'll decide for ourselves. Are you pressuring us? We can decide our own fate. Nothing is for certain anyways. I see, that is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, all right. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Eupha, teach me how to dance next time, okay? That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had. That's natural. Life's full of surprises. Your beliefs are your own.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I mean, you're still a priestess, though, right? I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. And now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, burn my bread. And since Eupha's desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me. Rank up. Rank 3.
I see it as
Science skill, increased skill inheritance slots for a summoner lineage to 2. Battle aura, while in reserve, the amount of experience Eupha gains increases. More skills can now be inherited by the summoner lineage in Akademeia due to the effects of science skill. I'm not sure that's the wind, and there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. We headed back to the group. I worried that Eupha seemed a little unwell. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
Yeah.
Looks like there's someone who wants to see you. Want to look for them? Yes. That's Junah. Wonder if he'd listen to what I have to say. Junah comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk.
Hey.
Wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at, huh? Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. About that festival in Brilehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Sure. I could count on you if you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brilehaven. Got separated from Junah while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Lost her already, huh? Ick.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? They're rare beauties, bound to impress. Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. Looks like Junah. I need to prioritize finding Junah.
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What
What is it? Is there something on my face? I was worried I lost you. I thought you left me behind. I was about to head back.
No.
I was worried I lost you. Is that like what our people really look like and they can just transform into a larger size?
Huh?
What they mean by the mask thing? Oh, you were? Thank you.
Den.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. Show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Junah. And regarding a little thank you gift, we're preparing...
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Junah. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Boy, that you thieving crooner. What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. You slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you idiot know how to do.
Come now.
Mertis, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw that Lady Junah does.
No way.
That's so. Well, it don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Did we steal her job? Who was she? Don't let her get to you. Did you back out?
Hold on.
Who was that?
So,
If I had to guess, someone in the same profession as me.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. The Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. So very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well then, I take my leave.
got a second?
Not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. Tough world. Are you sure, though? She's no match for you.
Really?
You've come up in a tough world.
Yeah.
Natural part of any competitive field, but it's the challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. Talking about you, of course. You got that? And since Junah's extraordinary trust in me. Rank up. Rank 3.
I'm going to give
Increase
this
skill inheritance
performance
slots from
my
Mass Dancer
all.
lineage to 2, while in reserve. The amount of experience Junah gains increases. More skills can now be inherited by the Mass Dancer lineage in the Akademeia due to the effects of science skill.
Leave it to me.
I'm going to make this performance of a lifetime. I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and a war chest from Brigitte.
Try not
Nice.
to die.
No great sum, but I hope it helps. Do try not to die. All heads up.
Well then.
Hear a voice.
Mister.
Mister will be so surprised. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Huh. Maria? Already? Okay.
Yeah.
Like there's someone who wants to see you. Doesn't look like anyone else is available. So, yeah, we'll just do this then.
Mister.
Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. That will cap her out, huh? That's good.
Mister.
Mister, you're back. Welcome back. Are you hungry? Miss Fabienne cooked up some food. Sure am.
Oh, yay.
Yay, we can all eat together today. It's a party.
Eat up, you two.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh,
Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
didn't realize she was voicing.
There's more than enough for everyone.
I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
You can hope for the best. I want to help.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened. And I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I have a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Maria's idea proved to be a huge success. A large crowd formed and we served plenty of food.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts.
She's just a child.
I'll consider it.
Oh, she's talking to the town's lady.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or, actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Damn.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us?
I enjoyed a heartwarming meal with Maria and Apis.
Everyone looks so happy.
Aw.
Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
That's great. I'll help with that too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister?
I just said I would.
Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Harundo, you have a lot of friends.
Sounds like you're making plenty of friends.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best. I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that how you really feel? Because you have a home
Is
now?
that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabienne to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabienne, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
No, I can't die. I promise I won't die. I make this country kind.
Instead of pictures, when I return, I'll bring you back a kind, caring country.
When that happens, will this be a place where people only cry when they're happy? I want to help you too. I wish everyone could smile and laugh all the time.
I can sense Maria's profound kindness and her unwavering trust in me.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Pick up, rank 8.
I want to be with
Healer
you
archetype
forever.
elite. The party can now study the Savior. Increases skill inheritance slots for the healer lineage to 4. Savior archetype unlocked. You can now study the Savior in Akademeia. Try seeing what new powers await you. More skills can now be inherited by the healer lineage in Akademeia due to the effects of Scion's essence.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day, to all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Maria's smile never faded as we helped Fabienne with tasks around the inn. Thanks to the strong bond of trust that has developed between Maria and I, the people of Sunshade Row and Grand Trad now all support me. Yay. Nope, can't go any higher than 9.
In that case.
Hear a voice. Must demonstrate my resolve. Heismay comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Yeah.
Go see Heismay. Anyone else available? Must demonstrate my resolve. Heismay comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. We should talk. Now it remains to carry out our plan in Altaberry. The question is, where does the Spire fit into our schemes? I have something I should like to ask your advice about. I cannot help but pity the children of my declining
That's
vintage.
why.
You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me say to them? New age is dawning. Use my overflowing imagination to come up with something that will give the villagers hope.
I I see.
New age is dawning. What do... Oh, you mean a new king. Indeed, a new king will be a momentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I can see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king-to-be. My grandiloquence will not sway them alone.
Great.
Is that like a combination of grandiloquence? I'm not familiar with that. Very well then, if you've the time, would you travel to the village with me right now?
My thanks.
I hope I can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set out then? The light waned. We took a carriage to Heismay's village once more. Heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. Nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
People of this village you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you so that we can change the future of this village together.
Look!
Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say, we are you Jeeves. Nothing to be done about it. You can endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us, but perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance? Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy, their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? You cannot choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future, and you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way. Just shut up. What would an outsider know?
No.
He's not an outsider. Heismay is one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely, in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, come here and let us speak. Won't make a difference now, whatever you do. There's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us. That's an assumption. You don't know that. Things can change.
Listen.
Believe that can change. It has to, for the children's sake.
Say,
I understand your fear. Walking the land as a UG, I have suffered would seem no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. This country will change. It's already underway. The one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend. Burn my bread, and he will change this country. A new era is coming, a new future where people of all origins and tribes can join together.
What?
A new era is coming.
but
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver, and we will suffer.
that's life.
But beyond that pain, we will find a better tomorrow, a future where our lives, courses are ours to decide, a birthright of hope for every UG child. Our children could live however they wish.
Surely.
Earn my bread, and we who follow him will light our way forward. You live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves. Heismay, thank you. I think you really got through to... Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope, one step at a time. We support you. Let's do what we can. We'll blaze a trail. Leave it to us. We'll lead the way forward. Reassuring indeed, but rest assured I have no intention of letting you bear that burden alone. In return, let us prepare the Hilltop Cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
Appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I've thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and if were I alone, I would have lost myself.
Oh.
Tiny voice, young words in old air, skyward it lilts, clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet wind alights upon well-trod earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you by my side. Thank you. I can sense the strong determination and firm trust in Heismay's eyes, now clear of hesitation.
He.
The aloof hermit, Heismay, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust, thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank up. Rank 7.
There is yet
Thief
hope on
archetype
the horizon.
elite. The party can now study the ninja. Yay. Ninjas and samurais. Now study the ninja in Akademeia. Try seeing what new powers await you. There's no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing and lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go, burn my bread. Heismay and I headed back to town. Feel like I've gotten more support from the villagers in Heismay's hometown thanks to Heismay's trust in me. We're not going to go any higher than 9 though, huh? Nope. We're stuck at 9.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
How many days do we have? Like the 5th, right?
Well then.
Hear a voice. Getting an uneasy feeling in my chest. Eupha comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Maybe we should... we should obviously rank up. But I'd like to go do some more of the Coliseum now that we're stronger.
Yeah.
Anybody else available?
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same. Favor to ask, if you burn my bread, would you accompany me to the church in Brilehaven? That church just gave me such a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about that promise I made to Ovi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel we should make sure everything is okay. Let's go. Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just... Yeah, we just did a small B&E. Burn my bread. I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good. Let's take a look. Let's leave.
All right.
Well, let's go take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl. Closure. These voices.
Oh,
Eupha, burn my bread. What are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. Ovi. They are faithful adherents afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right, Mama and everybody got possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time, and if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? Is prayer all you do here? What about other treatments? Are there no other means of treating them? This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
But then...
But something's not right here. That smell, I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
The place is filled with stagnant magma, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place. Prayer's the cause? Like with the Dragon God?
About that.
I mean, it's the same situation as in the Dragon God's temple. I don't mean to deny Sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our god to become a calamity upon us. The Magla here reminds me of what I felt back then, good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still, you heretical tongue pagan, our prayers shall be heard. You don't know that. Listen to her.
Come on.
You can see what you can't. You should listen to her. For my bread.
Silence.
Silence, you're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama.
Leave this place.
Pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God and his holy church. Leave here at once.
Shame to admit.
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't imagine it.
If we do nothing.
Just think that distorted Magla, born aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. We have to act, like in Etria. We can help them. I think we need to take action.
That's surely right.
Yes, we can't let the disaster that happened in Etria repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can, just like you when you helped me burn my bread. And since Eupha's earnestness and her deep trust in me. Rank 4.
It is as it was.
Summoner Veneration significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the summoner lineage.
Be that as it may.
However, we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. Return to the group with Eupha. Back to the Virga Island Tavern. Okay, we forgot to go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
We have to go to the bathroom.
All right. Right. Got it.
Like beans and gauntlet shrooms. Okay, now we have to go to the bathroom.
What now?
Okay, had to take a quick little break there.
Yeah.
See who's available.
Hmm?
Yeah, figures it'd be Junah again. No one else, huh? I mean, it's fine. It's just, we need to get her up there. Like, he's the most topped off. He's story driven. Brigitte's only at night. Haven't seen Alonzo in ages. He's story driven too. I guess there wouldn't be a whole lot of other options, huh? Junah comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We're still missing one. We've got one more to make. Follower.
Hey.
Procure. I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at, huh? Oh, guess what? It's time to pick up my outfit from the tailor. Can we go get it, my good man? One step closer to really lifting some spirits, and I treasure these moments. Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Let's head to the tailor in Brilehaven then.
Hello.
Hello there. I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Roussant girl who picked it up earlier was in your employ, Lady Junah.
Wait.
A Roussant girl, you say? It couldn't be. The singer from last year? The little girl you sang to? Singer who was shouting at you from last year's festival?
If I recall,
I recall her name was Myrtus, and if she's still harassing me, that outfit is in danger.
hurry!
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around. Ooh, there she is, over there.
Please!
Myrtus, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit? Don't play dumb. You're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year. It's ashes now.
That's...
You wouldn't. Explain yourself. You owe us money. You've gone too far. I think you owe us an explanation. It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress? The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood?
Oh!
So you listen, bow out or I'll spread those petty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course, perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on!
Burn my bread, don't. Why Erica flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Erica flowers on stage, what would happen? Because they're poisonous? I'll be with you.
Listen.
I don't understand. What happens if they're there? Nothing. I have to do everything in my power to make sure nothing happens. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So...
Music shares its origin with magic, you know? A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. Both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make, hmm? I can sense Junah's faith in me as our goals align. Think up. Rank 4.
I can't get...
Mass Dancer
started
veneration
today.
significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the Mass Dancer lineage.
Now then.
Decided, forget the dress, I'll show up just as I am, no bells and whistles.
Thanks.
Appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra and tell him about the outfit, then head back.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
All right. We at on out. Headline of Accure Dracodius. Ontario Saints Day Eve. So I guess there'll be storyline tomorrow. Or the day after. Okay, so we'll do this day and we'll save in the morning. Probably pick up tomorrow on another video. Okay, continue.
All right then. Where to? Let's head there right away. All right. Right. Well then.
Time for a fresh start. Black beans and gauntlet shrooms. All right. Anyone available?
Yeah.
If you caught someone's interest, not sure if they'll actually talk to you right now, but want to look for them. Arena. Seem to be anyone available. What else could we do? Pause it real quick before we make any decision. Hey. Guess we could just go to the Coliseum, huh?
Yeah.
Arena. We don't know where she's at. Could go visit, not sure where they are at the moment. We'd get courage for doing the Coliseum. I must protect the town. But it doesn't look like he's ready, though. It's not denying us outright. I'm thinking it might not let us do anything until we get to the next town then. It's like the last day.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. We can't let the human get any closer to the town. You all good and ready yet? Maybe I ought to head out to take down the human that might endanger Martira. Oh, is it that we have to do it like a quest before he'll rank up? I'd like to get our behinds over there right now if you've got no issues on your end. I mean, if that's the case, we could have done this ages ago.
I thank you.
So very grateful I don't even know how to express it to you or your pals. Seems I've taken refuge in the desert nearby. I can lead the way if you don't mind taking your gauntlet runner. I mean, I don't know if it doesn't get us anything. I mean, our only other option would be like the Coliseum. We saved before, so we'll be fine. Heard the ground rumble. We wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something. It's got to be here. Burn my bread. Oh, is it the one that swallowed us before? Yeah. Beautiful. I didn't even like use any archetypes or anything. What am I even on?
I stand with you. Heads held high, everyone. Stand strong.
Hey, Wormface! Remember
Now
when you
accept
said
your
yes?
fate.
Well, I sure
Wow,
do.
it's so laggy.
Nothing personal.
Are you so laggy?
Going to your name, eh?
Doesn't look like they have anything we
The
can
freedom
steal.
of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul!
What am I? Oh yeah, I've got this on. Oh no, I just bought this. I don't know what it's weak to. 236 isn't a whole lot.
Dancer!
Why are you so laggy?
Raging fire!
Even my strength will be needed. Take my fullest power.
Could it possibly be weak to strike?
It is your turn!
No, I think I put the put that igniter on Falkenberg. I can barely play this now. It's
Trivial.
ridiculously wonky. I don't like even have anything open.
Sniper!
Like anytime it attacks, it just goes into overload. Did we steal from it already?
I'll take this. Not going to your name.
Holding nothing. Okay, I wasn't paying any attention. Let's see if it's weak to anything.
This is just what I need! Burn!
This is the power said to belong to. I pray you're ready. Come
I
forth
inflict
now.
poison, so. Feral bite. Ow.
Junah, your speed's down.
I'll use what I must.
Smashing salvo.
Pierce!
A critical hit.
The
Oh, well, that hurt.
Pierce through! How I missed?
Don't get
You
sloppy,
missed.
Captain. Behold this power.
Great. I don't have any other skills. Am I not wearing a mask?
Raging fire.
Woefully underprepared for this.
Everyone is here. I go.
Like active attrition.
It is your turn. Captain,
Face
slow
me.
you down.
Like Bardon's not doing anything.
Fall!
It's okay.
Soul Hacker!
Maybe not.
Damage. Dark damage. Fully restores HP. Increases returns. As one ally to endure a single fatal attack. Increased hit rate of one attack 100%. 300 almighty damage. 200 MP. Almighty golden stew. Physical attack power. There's
This'll
some
do it.
bread at it.
Junah, your
This'll be
speed's
over
down.
soon enough. Be a waste to let this sit.
That helped.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Couldn't hurt.
I shall do summoner.
Heed me.
Oh, power of kings!
Let's see. Soul Hacker! This is it!
This is just what I need. You can count on me.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I am grateful.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of
This
a
is the
tank and
perfect with
spank.
fullest power. Come forth now.
If my MP holds out. I have a lot of restorative items. How was that?
Sniper! Sia!
It's okay. We can do this.
Soul Hacker! The magic seeds!
Mass dancer.
Burn.
Burn. Well,
Even
that
my
worked that
summoner.
time.
Heed me.
Come on now.
Captain, they've slowed you
Sniper!
down.
Pierce!
let's stay calm.
This is it!
Junah, your speed down!
Everyone is summoner. Come forth now.
That one looked like
Oh.
it
Think
hurt.
yourself equal
Nice
to a
going,
you.
Eupha.
Give me enough time to use Faker's
How
Roguery at
about
least.
this?
So it is weak to slash damage. I just don't have any good slash
Come
damage.
forth, Royal Soul!
So,
You better be sure. You better.
yeah, we'll just.
The magic seeds!
Junah's our heavy hitter. She's got.
Heismay, they cut your speed, so be careful. Raging fire. They sure don't give up easy.
Even my strength will be needed. Please.
I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
My thanks.
All right. Oh, it went underground. Not good.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Can I even attack right now?
I'll use what I must. Fall!
Miss?
Okay, we're just gonna guard.
Freedom of
then.
a wanderer.
Heismay?
Guard up!
Heismay, they cut your speed, so be careful.
It didn't do much damage. I did.
Here I go. It is your turn.
Help me finish this.
Let us
Speed
clean up
down.
now. Accept your fate. Formidable indeed.
It's okay, I won't hold back! This is it!
You do.
Tough one!
Captain, they slowed you down. Burn!
Bird.
Stubborn, hey?
One more round. Oh, it's gonna burrow again.
The cavalry has arrived. Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
Nice.
I shall
Guard.
persevere. Captain,
You think
they've
yourself
slowed you
equal? I will survive.
The
Guard.
freedom of a.
Ready for
Guard.
impact!
Junah, you're
Doesn't do any
over
damage, but if I
now.
can't attack it, what's the point?
Behold this power. Keep it together.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Thank you. Summoner, come forth now.
Real and right.
Great.
But my
Lost 2 turns to that.
Yes, swift.
Oh, we all.
your aim,
Oh, we all
Heismay.
just like beat.
Thunder.
Again, huh? Okay, we'll return to normal.
I can take it.
I'll be fine.
I shall take a defensive stance.
Yep.
By this power! Still up?
This mass stands
This should do it. Yep. Okay. Terra's tooth.
Good. 'Tis done.
Nice.
I feel stronger.
Yay.
I'd expect no less.
Bardon, look out! Ah,
Right there.
Captain, now's our only chance. I apologize I'm causing you all this trouble. Are you hurt? You're not causing trouble at all.
Everything okay?
Are you hurt? Oh, this is nothing. One of my few redeeming features is I'm right tough to kill. Quest clear, the right to rule, the defeat of the giant sandworm has saved Martira. Increases courage.
All right.
Oh, yay. I could finally see your power with my own eyes, so that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. Both mighty and terrible, you really are something to be able to use such power so well. Thank you, Burn My Bread. Please, give my thanks to your friends, huh? With this, we saved Martira. Let's go tell them. What will you do now?
Right.
Go tell everyone. Aye, good idea. Everyone will feel well at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Let's return and proclaim it. Then, I'll depart from Martira forever.
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. He didn't do anything. He really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Rest in the administration building, even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around, though. He's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Why would Bardon do such a risky thing, especially for the people who voted against him? All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away. Bardon protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Bardon can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us. Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true, you think? That he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actus Workshop picking out weapons, and he lowered his head and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he saw power. Also saw Bardon before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary, and I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry. No, he didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. You speak words of praise, but do you not remember? Bardon required your help. He always leaves things for others to handle. Is it wrong to ask for help? You yourself preach collective responsibility. Wrong to ask others for help. What I'm saying is that it's impossible for Bardon alone. Indeed, it was impossible for Bardon, which is why he wisely requested aid. Then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been reliant on each other, but strangely, in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Bardon to shoulder our woes, and then when we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Bardon wanted power over the whole town, it was us who wanted Bardon and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
True that Bardon lost the vote, perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted. He never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
Hey.
We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We just tried to make Bardon do all the work. That's sad. Huh. Did something happen to Martira again? Nothing happened. Says he wants to play. Leave things to me. Leave things.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, nothing's happened.
Such a great relief.
I see, very good then. I can sense Bardon's profound gratitude and solid faith in me. Oh, so we gotta rank up anyway. Okay, cool.
In the end,
Nice.
I managed
Certain
to
exceptions,
take it.
escape will always succeed during squad battle. Nice. Certain exceptions, I can now always escape during squad battle due to the effects of escape mask. We don't use that much. I guess the exceptions are for boss battles. Burn my bread, thank you truly for saving Bardon.
No then,
We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town, too. We'll figure things out ourselves. I entrusted Bardon to the care of the people of Martira and returned to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from the people of Martira thanks to Bardon's increased faith in me. Rank from 9 to 9. Back to Virga Island Tavern. Okay, we're gonna save that.
What now?
But you've caught someone's interest. Not sure if they'll actually talk to you right now, but want to look for them? There's much I wish to discuss. Heismay comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. Not if he's not going to talk to me. The exception was Bardon because of the, quest. New era is almost upon us. Vegeta comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Made up my mind. All that's left is for him. Don't think Alonzo would have much to say given my current courage. Oh, I need like rank 5 courage for him? We don't know where she's at. Let's see if we can talk to Vegeta. Let's see. Because I was mistaken about the Bardon thing. But that was a quest. I didn't think we could rank up. It's gotta be because it was a quest. It was tied to a quest. Oh, we just saved. We don't need to save again.
Ah, just you.
Face is a sight for sore eyes. My preparations for the new facility are on schedule, permitting that we continue to avoid prying eyes of the church. They would disguise as inspections. It stands though we aren't quite ready to take on any wayward souls. You're welcome to check in again later. Okay, seems Vegeta's facility isn't complete yet. Maybe I should give some time and come back later.
Yeah.
Well, check out Heismay. Our only other option, right? Don't even have courage to talk to Alonzo. No, it doesn't look like it. Window. Not trying to look at the window. We have already discussed so much, and yet I have so much more yet to say. Sometime soon, perhaps even while we're voyaging. Why don't we share a leisurely drink out with the wind in our hair? Okay. What we'll talk about next. I'll go and speak with him on our next trip out. Okay, so he'll only talk to me while we're running. That's okay, because that's good. There's usually a lack of things to do.
Where to?
Okay. Let's go. Guess we'll go to the Coliseum.
Let's go.
King Jar. Ooh, we can unlock Ninja. Its stats. What are its stats? Hazy Moon Nightblade.
I see. Fascinating.
Study it. The ninja. This is the archetype you sense from Heismay's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite knave, a shadow who pulls the strings of justice, learning enemies' secrets and striking at their weaknesses. 22,500 mag is required to channel the ninja for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek, and so be it. By shared resolve and honor creed, take new form as an elite thief. Hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength exalted, if thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry and equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Really?
For this is the power of the ninja's soul. I shall become this shadow myself in order to master this power. Will not lose myself to pride, so that all reflected within my vision are saved. Ninja archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Oh, my cleric's only at level 10. Savior. Oh, this is like powerful light magic, huh? Medical, heavy HP recovery. Here's status ailments for all allies. Allows one ally to endure one fatal attack with 1 HP once per battle. Pretty useful. I'd like to unlock it. It's the only thing available to me. My brawler is nowhere close. Where are we at on dual roots? No, we had gotten a bunch.
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
I see. Fascinating.
Savior, this is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of
This
life.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite devotee, a holy one who could be mistaken for a messenger of the heavens, offering mercy to most and judgment to some.
All right.
18,750 mag is required to channel the Savior for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek, and so be it. By shared resolve and honor, creed, take new form as an elite healer. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety and the strength exalted, thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need. Even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the
Really?
healer. For this is the power of the Savior's soul. Let healing and light magic guide us to victory. My soul has the power to save everything. I know it in my heart. Savior archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. Oh, well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely, thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Dual roots.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Nope. One with merchant. And we're going to unlock this one for Heismay.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
We're not going to bother reading it again.
I'm
You guys get spoiled for that. Ninja.
My power swells forth.
What's his? Taciturn receptionist. Test for the Gauntlet Challenge. If you're here for rank leads, please Gauntlet Challenge. Name suggests you'll battle monsters in rapid succession. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles, or will you throw in the towel? Offer 3 tiers of fights in the Gauntlet Challenge. Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Each tier gets progressively harder if you hadn't figured that out. If you do well during the rank league, you can challenge a more advanced level in the Gauntlet Challenge, but you've already proven yourself a match for the Silver class enemies. Take on the Gauntlet Challenge, my courage will probably increase. The 30 matches, huh? Sounds grueling and tough, but it's up to you. You want to try the Gauntlet Challenge? Not right now. Of course, it's your life on the line, not mine. Also, sounds like it takes a while. You're here, this desk is for Rank League. Your current rank is Silver 2. Do you want to hear about your opponent for the next rank? Let me save first. I mean, I think we just did, but I do not recall. We just unlocked all those archetypes. I don't want to have to do that again. Things go sideways. Okay. Okay, Rank League Silver 2, you want to hear about your opponent. That would be like Bronze 2, where you can only fight with your weapon. You'll be facing Goborn and Gargoz and their good friend in Orgo. It's going to be a time match besides. If you'd like a tip, make use of the arena's size and slip through the enemy's attacks. Really just had an arbitrary time limit, but he's right about one thing. You've got to avoid those attacks. That all that's left is to fight. Go show us what you've got. Take on this fight, my courage will probably increase. Now then, are you ready? We need to max out our courage as quickly as possible.
Come on, come on.
Oh, Challenger, burn my bread is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. And fight. Beat all enemies before time runs out.
I see the enemy.
Great job!
Such an elegant fighter.
I must do this!
Impressive as ever.
There they are.
Forward! Lights on the morning.
Brilliant. Bang on blow by our challenger. Burn my bread. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated. Was it a lot easier than the last time we tried 30 levels ago or whatever.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks and you've been promoted to Silver 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward. More fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Heroes Duel Route 5. The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the ranked match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
All right.
Oh, we're getting close. It looks like that one in imagination. We're like
another
way
day.
behind on the other ones. Challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. Left the Coliseum, the crowd's still cheering with feverish enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep,